truth. When I step into the booth, it's vibe.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's Wichita taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
So what you know about life? 24/7 to the 3-6. Hey, life I'm living it.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And I go in with everything I do, so the best I'm giving it.
The 2025 World Series MVP getting to start in this one, Singy.
Yeah, Yoshinobu Yamamoto was terrific for the Dodgers in 2025 and saved his best work for last. He is an absolute nightmare for hitters, Boog, and only seems to be getting better.
All right, ready to go here. Christian Franklin digs in now. And we're underway in this interleague matchup. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they tag him out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Bunts it in the air. And there's two away. Here's the third baseman, Arjun Nimala. And that drops in for a strike. Nimala hitting third in the lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
0-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Up and in, and a full count now. Chopper right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that's the third out. And now back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the hill in this one, Gunnar Holland. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And he pumps it a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. One up, one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Will Smith.
Ah, Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
Ohtani in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
High outside.
Oh, that's inside.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
In the air out towards right center. Taylor on his way over. 2 up, 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Kyle Tucker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Four-seam
Man, he
fastball.
really sells the
Low
changeup with
inside.
that arm action.
This one in the air center field. And that is that. We played an inning, no score. Back here in LA, top of the second, and here is Michael Conforto. Way out front for strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy.
Low inside.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And he swings through that one.
Slider. Low inside.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Shortstop.
Mookie digs in here.
Sweeper. Low middle.
Hey!
Four-seam
Second inning
fastball.
here, no
High
score.
outside. Circle change. Low middle.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate,
Four-seam
but
fastball.
because you committed
Low
to it as it
inside.
was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Four-seam
Will
fastball.
Smith stands
High
in now
outside.
and watches strike 1. That's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
Four-seam
Hitters
fastball.
got to get into
Low
swing mode. This is a
outside.
good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Approach me with caution, might have to get hurt. I top up from the treetop, but I came up from the dirt. That shotty like a detox, hit the pump and go berserk. Shotty like a detox, hit the pump and go berserk. I think
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
even in the dark, you know I gotta shine. I looked out the window, saw the sun shining.
Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting 8th, catcher Jonah Holland.
That was an impressive running catch out there, Chris. And StatCast tells us he covered well over 100 feet to make that grab.
Clearly, that was not an easy play. I mean, he took a great angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed in the tank after that long run to make the catch. It was a wild ride, but a lot of fun to watch.
Now at the plate, Jonah Heim. Top of the third, no score. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Oh, a great flip. It's there, and that's a great play. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan. And that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Sweeper.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Just missed.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
This one in the air, center field. Taylor under this one. Out number 2.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Richie Palacios.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Fastball is outside.
When you get ahead in the count,
Sweeper.
there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
2 down, nobody on. And he walked him.
That's ball
He
4.
did not
Take your base.
take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Four-seam fastball.
In half up to
Middle
him.
inside.
He's 0 for 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Slider. Middle outside.
On the ground right side. And that one handled. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Late with the swing there.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 1 so far. Puts a bunt down. Picked Picks it up with a bare hand, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Up next for Wichita, third baseman, Arjun Namala.
Go-ahead run on base. Arjun Namala, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at-bat. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Couldn't have picked a better pitch to go on. It looked like he was going no matter what, but you steal bases so many times off the pitcher. You get that jump there, and if the catcher's great, he can make up the time, but if you've got good speed, he's not going to make it up.
Man at second. And that one clips the corner. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Michael Conforto will climb in. Struck out swinging his first time. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We're midway in the 4th. No score. Bottom 4, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Low inside.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. To first, leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next,
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Low inside.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Well struck, right field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Max.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. First time up, he grounded to third. This one in the air, center field. Taylor moving under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they make short work of him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Jorge Soler.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Foul ball there. One and 2 here. Got him. One gone here. MJ Melendez now at the plate. He popped out his first time. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Dubon in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And a good eye there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. That's the 3rd out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Sinker. Low middle.
This one in the air, right field. Not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Will Smith to the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
High outside.
Hard liner. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
4-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1 out, man at first. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Fouled off left side.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Ball.
4-seam fastball. Low middle.
Runner takes off. Swing and a foul out of play.
Slider.
Freeman leads off first with 1 away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation.
That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. And the batter now, Jonah Heim.
Catcher, Jonah Heim.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. Oh, 0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor. Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Ball 2.
Struck him out swinging. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 down, nobody on. And that bunted towards third. Muncy sends it to first. That's the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Sinker. Low middle.
Aye.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Slider. Middle inside.
Chop to first. Melendez. He steps on the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's
Four-seam
Ohtani.
fastball.
He has,
Low
as they
inside.
like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's
Circle
right.
change. Low middle.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Sinker. Middle outside.
1-2 now.
Circle change. Low outside.
Tap back to the mound. Throws to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Up next, for the
2 down,
Dodgers,
base is empty. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Sweeper. Low inside.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Sinker. Low outside.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 7th. Number 58 getting ready to hit. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he's out on the tag.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Nimala up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Henriquez, the right-hander, also getting loose.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Conforto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The Dodgers holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging. Another scoreless. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Third baseman,
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
And there's a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 1 for 2.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. Over to first. In the dirt, it skips by him. So a man aboard. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. And it's caught for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Freeman in the box again. Takes the strike.
Change. Low middle.
Right side. Oh, nice stop at first. The underhand flip, and that's a great play for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tanner Scott. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Movement in the bullpen, Edwin Diaz, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting for the Black Cats, first baseman MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez digs. Now, looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, number 56.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. Softly hit to third. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting for the Black Cats, shortstop Mauricio Dubon.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ripken Reyes trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And he pops up the bunt, and foul ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And he lays one down the left side. Muncy sends it to first. Inning over. The Dodgers have the lead 1-0. Ty
playing first
Harvey
base,
into the
number
game
4.
now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know.
Four-seam
Well,
fastball.
one run. Game, Andy Pappas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Up the middle. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Richie Palacios.
Richie Palacios will hit next.
Inside.
And it's fouled away.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
0-1 down. And that drops in for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sinker. Low outside.
That's ripped into the outfield. That's a hit. And a man aboard.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on and lead.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Gunnar Holland departs, and he exits on the hook for the loss, but he threw the ball very well. We'll tell you about the new pitcher after a quick break.
Now pitching,
William Bai on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Inside.
And now here is Ian
Off the
Happ.
plate, ball 1.
Inside,
Four-seam
almost
fastball.
got him.
Middle outside. Change up.
Palacios over at first with 1 away. And 1-2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed.
Low outside.
Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
up next.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Sweeping curveball. Low inside.
Here's the 0-2.
Changeup. Low outside.
And it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
With your chest, I told y'all, believe me. Yes, your reigning's over. We got.
Back here in LA, we go to the 9th. Jonah Heim now at the plate. Top of the zone for a called strike. Heim wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they've still got both their challenges. There's a strike. Heim thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. That one is upstairs. ball four there. Tying run is on base.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And here is Tyrone Taylor. Runner on the go. Puts a bunt down. And a foul ball. Runner on the go again. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. The 0-2. Runner on the move again. Trying to move him over here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for left fielder.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Now the left fielder, Christian Franklin. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The Dodgers trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Bunting, and he pops it up. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. So it's their last chance in this one. At the plate, number 58. 1 for 3. First offering. Runner goes. Strike in there. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
I think he surprised everyone in the ball.
Hold on. He's coming home. Gets the bunt down the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, mad P, formed Mark. Rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sent you $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and the smooth slick Rick talking, burnt out. 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking out of wolf, but I turn around, swinging like the first round, even in the 12th. Got myself rich, took the fan with me. Always the reality would turn into my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get it. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in. Yeah. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pet sit. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much.